Ладно, вот это интересно.
Today I'm
Оппозиция.
exploring.
Атакет. А, ладно, это... Короче, погнали Грозный, Чечня. Вот это интересно, пиздец.
Today I'm exploring Grozny, the capital of Chechnya.
Чё он так лагает, блядь? Так, pack your bags, boys, we are going to Чечня. Небольшое побочное задание в Предохранном озере. Таксист остановился в своем родном городе. Лебеди,
Wanted
поезда,
Russia's
орлы.
most dangerous republic. For decades.
Добро пожаловать в Чечню. Посадка в Грозном. Прощение с Василием. О, ну, добро пожаловать в Чечню. Погнали.
We've arrived in Chechnya.
Я не был в Чечне ни разу.
As you can see, the landscape has completely changed. I feel like we're back in Europe. Green highways, green trees, a bit more developed. I'm expecting big things from Grozny. We've been told it's the Dubai
Конечно,
of Russia.
как и в Европе выглядит, пиздец.
Don't know how believable that is.
Прям
We'll
Европа,
find out. We've
completely.
got a nice hotel booked, ready to get some rest. We crossed the border, lots of army. We didn't actually. I was expecting to have to give a passport. We didn't actually get stopped. Maybe because our driver. Looks a little bit ambiguous, so they just let him through. And we are a few hours away from Grozny. Chechnya is known to be one of the most dangerous areas, if not the most dangerous area in Russia. And Russia is also known to be a dangerous place in general. So this is like pretty cool to show you guys. Every single Russian person that I told we were coming to Chechnya, they looked at us with very confused faces and very concerned faces. A lot of Russians would never come here. They would never dream of coming here because of the reputation. Unfortunately, Chechnya has had a lot of terrorism. The Chechens are Muslim majority here, so they practice Islam, so no drinking. They all grow a long beard. They have to wear the trousers. They pray 5 times a day. You know, traditional Muslim beliefs, and most importantly, very hospitable people. And that is going to bode well, hopefully, for us.
This car in particular might be the only people in this republic without a beard.
Yes.
None of us really actually
Yes.
do.
Vasily's not growing a beard. Как дела, Vasily? Good? I'm hungry. Anyone else hungry?
Very hungry.
I could probably eat that sheep intestine right now.
Yeah.
Guys, we made it to Grozny. Spasibo большое. The man, the myth. He's actually one of the nicest taxi drivers I've ever spoken to, who doesn't speak any English.
If you come to Kalmykia, you must find this man.
Yes, maybe I
must
can
find this man.
get his number in the thing. I don't think anyone's ever going to come here, but actually no, they will. Anyway, we paid him. We're off. Such a nice guy. And then we gave him a tip, and he was like, "What are you doing? Like, what's this? What's going on? Like, no, I don't want this." Very cool.
Хорошо было бы.
Да,
Now?
да,
Now?
да.
Oh my god. We said, "Are you driving back to Elise?" He said, "Yes."
Да?
Oh my god. Wow.
Давай,
Спасибо. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you.
аккуратнее.
Да,
Да мне похуй.
да, da. See you, bro. Dude's a fucking cool guy. Hasn't drank any water still, by the way. Did you notice that?
Yeah, no water. We just stopped like 45 minutes ago. I asked him, "Do you want anything?" He wanted an energy drink. 2 energy drinks, 16-hour drive, easy. Longer, even 18 hours. My
Built
God.
different. Kalmyks are built different. Russians are built different.
He's a true nomad.
Yeah.
Пацаны вообще ребята отдыхают.
Welcome to Chechnya. The UN once described this city, Grozny, as the most destroyed city in the world. Nowadays, it's spotless. You have towering mosques, you have skyscrapers in the distance, and you have military everywhere. Some people say it's dangerous, some say it's hospitable. There's only one way to find out. The Chechens are known to have big clans, over 150 clans, and they're known for their loyalty and their honor. let's try and find out a bit more about this fierce republic. Извините, говорит английский? Нет?
Ну,
А,
На уровне школ.
при советской власти вот коммунисты уничтожали
Right.
села это кладбище. А это
Выселяли чеченов, выселяли.
А вот это
Потом
он-
в их жилище вселялись абсолютно другие люди. И вот те, которые
Ребят, это на уровне школы на английском.
до
А вот
этого
эти
жили,
камни,
это вот,
они,
это
как,
кладбищенский камень. И
камень
они, когда
Кондитеру,
вселились,
туда,
они увидели, что
чеченцев,
вот
это
эти
всё
камни надгробные использованы другими
А когда
людьми,
эти-
ну
это
как
грубые брата,
штакетник, как забор.
их места
как
были
вот.
это
И
заняты. Тут
вот
было очень
поэтому сюда все
сегрегация,
свезли, а это
действительно.
вот когда
Это в
была
камень.
Это ему на уши тело, этот ему на уши тело.
война, это вот
Я сам из Грозного.
погибшим
Ой, блядь.
Грозного уничтожили.
Окей.
Ну, это чеченцы.
Окей.
А сейчас его
Именно.
восстановили,
Вот
говорю,
все районы Чечни, вот видите, отдельный камень, это там Грозненский район, это там Шелковской район, это вот каждый камень, это отдельно взятый район Чечни, пофамильно.
По-инглишу
расписаны
говорите?
Фамилии, и это просто вот с кладбища вот,
да, да.
вот эти камни. Не пускают, чтобы не затоптать,
Да.
это со стороны.
Да. Откуда вы? Чечен?
Это вот Чечен жил,
Да.
здесь
это
родился,
В войнах.
Война.
он в войнах.
М,
Я родился в этом городе
Он
в
его не
65-м.
узнает
Я его
сейчас,
не
он
узнаю.
Да.
сейчас.
Хотя я здесь родился и школу закончил. Ну,
Ну,
учиться
после войны тут
тут
русским.
Я не хорошо говорю по-русски.
в Казе
А вы
там.
откуда?
Я из Англии, из Германии.
А как вы попали сюда? Я говорю,
Вы как турист?
Туриста, я
А
турист.
станцию, я говорю, как? Я говорю,
А можно через
Я
Эмираты
люблю
Путешествия.
Россия, Чечня,
ну,
да. Куда можно посмотреть в этом городе?
Вот это я вам
Вы
не
были
скажу.
в мечети?
А,
В мечеть была? Были?
Ну тогда вам.
Oh,
мечеть.
like a museum.
Нет, вот мечеть.
Вот, я говорю,
Вот
4
мечеть. Заходили?
Yes, the
Уже
mosque.
были?
We will go now.
Вы только
Да.
вам
Спасибо.
понравится.
Очень приятно.
Ну,
Очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Если помогли, были...
Спасибо, спасибо. Goodbye. I just realized I
Немцу руку не
I just
пожали.
shook her hand.
Ну, пожал такой мужик.
It's because the lady at the last place we were at when I was buying the hat, she like hugged me. And so I was like, oh fuck. And, okay.
Man, wow.
Very disrespectful of me, but anyway.
But wow, we asked them a question. It was funny because especially in the beginning, she held a monologue to you and he held a monologue to me.
They're like, okay, we'll split up and we'll take them one by one for a
It
little
was like a
discussion.
2-minute period where it was, and man, I wanted to understand. I had my translator, but network failure, of course. But I think it was very interesting. You know.
No, I understood what he said. Actually, what
Yeah?
she said. So she was like, listen, that German friend of yours, I don't want to speak to him. And
That's why. Yeah.
and then she was like, listen, whoever's watching your channel should like, subscribe, and probably get Holoflyism. And then get the Insta360.
He
I'm
was
joking.
talking to me about the Insta360, I believe. That's what I heard anyway. And it was a whole, I mean,
Yeah.
other cameras don't come close. He was super passionate about it. So, I don't
Link
know.
in the
He seemed
description,
like a
guys.
Trustworthy character, to be
Yeah.
honest, so.
Я же жду,
This
когда они
is,
встретятся с чеченскими четкими пуцками. Когда они встретятся уже?
This is very cool. So we got like
Четкими.
odd-shaped buildings. That this looks like Turkmenistan. This looks like Dubai, or Turkey, even with this mosque. This is like a Ottoman mosque. We've got shopping malls over there. Again, actually, to be honest, I probably shouldn't compare it to other places. You
They
know,
have the Mecca sunshades in the back also.
which are made by.
A German company. By the way, small fun fact.
Fun fact, and
Shout
you've
out
also.
to our industry.
Yeah. And like the rest of Russia, this Chechnya also has lots of sanctions. So you'll see fake KFC, fake McDonald's, cash only here for foreigners, can't get a SIM card, lots of barriers to entry. Even Yandex, the local Russian like Uber, does not work here. So it's an autonomous republic. It has very similar rules to Russia, but it acts as a different republic under different
Yeah.
leadership. and they work kind of together now.
And if I'm not mistaken, they actually enjoy, I think, the highest degree of autonomy from all the Russian republics. So
Yeah.
out of all the autonomous acting Russian republics, I think this is the one
Так
that
у нас
has
с антифранком
the
это
highest
тоже
degree.
нормально. Ну, блядь. Ну, приоры одни, не знаю, там Шахал вроде.
Of
Семерка.
autonomy.
Yeah.
They have the highest freedom to decide their own affairs, I suppose.
Yeah. So it would be interesting to ask whether people would say they're Russian or Chechnyan or both, because they are both, but maybe they feel like they're more Chechnyan.
Where does the heart belong?
Yes. Wow, look at this, guys. This reminds me so much of the Hagia Sophia in Turkey. Probably modeled after it or similar. The minarets are really cool. And this is the biggest mosque in Grozny, if not Chechnya. And it's named after the leader, Kadyrov. Привет, как дела? Хорошо? Я из Англии. Откуда?
Великобритания?
Да.
Маш, я Дагестан.
Дагестан.
Да.
Как жизнь в Дагестан?
Очень хорошо.
Очень хорошо?
Везде хорошо, где сам хорошо будешь вести.
Да.
Если сам плохой, там плохо. Если я хороший, там хорошо.
Спасибо. Как вас
Как вам
зовут?
мудрость?
Мухаммад.
Mohammed. Nice to meet you. Я люблю Россию, я люблю Чечня, Дагестан.
Это хорошо. Это хорошо. Когда уважение одному страну, туда тоже уважение идет.
Мгм.
Если ты плохо относишься, к тебе тоже плохо относятся.
Да.
Если ты хорошо ко мне относишься, я тебе хорошо отношусь. Понимаешь?
Да.
Сказать что-нибудь? Чем разница между Чечней и Дагестаном? Один язык, разницы больше нету. Народ один, язык другой, и все. Понимаешь язык?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Мы почти одинаковые народы. Ну, говорим чеченский.
На самом деле, даже внутри Дагестана много разных. Там аварцы, кто там еще, блин. Это много кавказских народов, типа, в целом. Назвать одним народом, конечно, сильно. Ну ладно.
И дагестанские языки. В Дагестане много языков.
Ага.
В Чечне один язык. Понимаешь?
Yeah.
В Чечне 1 миллион, в Дагестане 3,5 миллиона.
Okay.
Все мы русские.
More Dagestanis than Chechens. Okay. Amazing. Очень приятно. Wrestling. You should
Положил
do it.
этого
You're-
британца.
He's playing with you.
You do it. You're
Dagestan. Strong.
Положил этого немца и британца. Спокойно.
very strong. We are on our way to get a papaka. This is a headdress made of sheep wool, and it is a hat that the people from the Caucasian area, the Caucasus, Azerbaijan, Chechnya, Dagestan, even Armenia, they wear it for a sense of pride and honor. They say that if you have a head, then you should wear a hat on it. That's what the Caucasians say. I don't see many people wearing them these days in the city. I think it's more for like special occasions, weddings and MMA fights. However, on our side quest to try and make some friends here, we thought it's a cool thing to do, and I like to collect hats. I think, Leon, you like to collect hats as well.
Very much, and this has to be one of the coolest hats out there, right?
For sure. We're gonna stick out. Probably not gonna look Chechen, but I think people think we're Russian, maybe.
It's also not the right weather for this at all, because
No.
it might not look like it, but it's actually quite warm. We're
Yeah.
in summer after all. Like a big sheep wool hat.
So we're heading to a local market, not in the main shopping mall. This is kind of on the outskirts. You can see this is more what you would expect Chechnya to look like. More local, more Caucasus style. Although we've only been here for one day, like much.
Орел 9-го легиона, это когда я там в Британию запер, как его зовут? Блять. Шаг вперед еще снимался, забыл, как его зовут. Да, мне кажется, я смотрел. Если это этот фильм, тогда смотрел.
Russia.
Такой, блядь.
The Chechnyas, they keep to themselves. They don't really care about the foreigners. That's not a bad thing. So maybe they think we're Russian. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. Everyone's wearing lots of women wearing headdress. Everyone has to wear the trousers, no shorts, no skin showing. And what I've noticed so far is the people of Chechnya are very well mannered, very traditional, very
Реально?
well behaved. No smoking, no drinking. Haven't
в
seen
Москве не
anyone
видел.
smoke here. It's pretty interesting. There's actually designated smoking areas, so it's a very healthy lifestyle, we'll put it that way. I think
God-fearing life, I would say. And
Yeah.
You can see really, in particular with the women, you see this very traditional dress code. It's actually quite cool. Makes it feel very distinct and unique and culturally rich, I would say.
I agree. And Chechens have the highest. Sorry, no, it's
Так во
Dagestanis
Франкфурте тоже много ходят в культурном традиционном. Чем
have the highest life expectancy in Russia, but Chechens are second. People always get Chechnya and Dagestan very confused. I actually got it very confused. I thought it was the same place before I came here, but there is differences. They're not big differences for foreigners, obviously, but obviously the Dagestanis and the Chechens, they consider themselves completely different, and they're also extremely proud and honorable and happy about their culture, and they're very keen to show it off.
I think
Привет, как дела? Извините, можно папаха? No? No, okay. Спасибо. There we go. So this is the market. It seems to only be female items here. And yeah, I was just about to say, you go to most markets around the world, bustling markets, and they're loud, crazy, people shouting. This is probably, I could almost imagine myself being in a library right now. It's very peaceful.
we're the biggest source of noise. I think.
Yeah. Oh wow, some fake items. Louis Vuitton, Dior, nice. This is a cool little bakery. Hello, привет. Как дела? Got sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
What's this one?
Джем.
Jam?
Jam.
Можно jam?
Anything?
Один?
Вот сгущенка.
Можно.
Джем.
Можно
Абрикос.
jam, yes.
Apricot jam.
Клубничный джем.
Oh, jam. She's saying jam.
Yeah, apricot jam.
Oh, nice. Yes. I'll have one. What do you
Maybe
want?
one of these. We don't know what this is, but let's find out.
Извините, можно папаха?
Папа.
Куда?
Вот так пойдете прямо. Ворота завернете. Там
Да.
мечеть. Аллах
Окей.
Акбар. Мечеть.
Окей.
Вот рядом с ним папахой.
Спасибо. Спасибо большое.
Спасибо большое.
Пожалуйста.
Thank you. Wow, the jam inside is very sweet and very nice. Once you get to that, it's like gold. Извините, можно папаха? Спасибо. Oh, here we go. Wow, so they have like traditional style. This is a traditional style, and then they also have, looks like, I'm not gonna be able to speak to them at all, but
I think these also. I've seen this on the heads of someone on a picture.
yeah.
Right? This
All
looks pretty
Chechen? Ah,
Chechen.
and that's like also like maybe like a summer one.
Also pretty cool.
But I think we gotta get the. Сколько это?
Traditional Soviet папаха.
Ah, piece of 2000. Is that your favorite?
I like it, to be honest. It's unique. It's not to hate on your hand taste, but it is a bit basic. This one, right? This is what you expect. I like this.
This one is slightly. I think the fur is different quality to what I was expecting.
It's not sheep for sure. This is synthetic.
Ah, it's fake.
Yeah.
Ah,
For
okay.
sure. Whereas these here, for example, this, at least there is some sort of leather
Yeah.
etiquette on it, right?
It's all synthetic, you think?
These ones?
Uh huh.
Настоящая вещи, да, настоящая вещь.
Real.
She's saying yes.
Натуральная вещь.
Natural.
Alright.
Oh my god. Whoa.
That's
Chechen?
Чечен.
Habib. Who wants to fight? I think they're like, yeah, you're not gonna win, mate.
He really put that hard on the map, I feel like.
He did.
Like even here, people.
Yeah, it's funny how even in
Пришли, руки вытерли. Где папаха? Руки вытерли, знаете, реально.
Chechnya, it's the first thing they say is
Ой, блядь.
Habib.
How do you like mine? It's a new one also.
You kind of look German.
Yeah.
Ну, они
I
хоть
can't
купили
help
ее.
it, dude.
Oh god, it is hot.
Yeah.
I've got a jumper on today. It's
You
also
can feel actually. the
I can't when I'm like this. I can't see you. I can't see above.
Can't see you either. Yeah.
Look at this. We have a beautiful mosque just in the market, and again, I just want to point out, so quiet in here. The most chill market I've ever been to. The Chechens are very calm
Забавно.
people. We're walking
Я не
around
знаю,
last
кстати,
night and
где больше мечети, в Грозном или в Дагестане где-нибудь, там, точнее в Чечне или в Дагестане. Но если смотреть, кто из них более старая, мусульманская страна, это однозначно Дагестан. Дагестан мусульманский уже там со времен там, почти самого начала, с появления ислама. А Чечня стала мусульманской буквально недавно. Поэтому там в Москве, ну, не знаю, они там спорят, кто из них больше мусульмане, кто меньше мусульмане. Но с точки зрения истории, конечно, Дагестан.
We were just stunned by how organized and clean and nice
Дербент,
and
что там еще уже не
chilled.
помню.
I asked him what would be a good hat for me, and he pointed me to the fedora.
No way. Сколько?
Это
Yes.
2500. Ага.
Oh, okay. 2,500. Seems like that's a pretty fair $25. I mean, is it real sheep wool? They told me it is. Sorry, I only have 5,000. Спасибо большое.
На здоровье.
Спасибо.
На здоровье. Удачи.
Как жизнь в Чечне? Отлично?
Бля,
Отлично.
мне одному кажется, что его наебали. Ну, в Чечне за 2500 купить, блядь, ну, синтетику. Мне кажется, его наебали. Мне прям реально кажется.
Да.
Очень даже хорошо.
Очень хорошо.
Норм? Ну, типа, блядь, синтетическая шляпа за 2500. Блядь, сколько она на Алиэкспресс стоит?
Как вас зовут?
Салам, Зара.
Салам, Зара. Очень приятно, очень приятно. Очень приятно.
200 рублей уже ничего не стоит? Ну ладно.
That's very nice.
Ну,
Right, guys,
2,5
now
как будто дорого.
I'm officially Chechen. Don't think I've got the fighting skills to be Chechen, but maybe one day, maybe one day. But I have the discipline and the willpower, because that's what people here are known for. It's discipline. The fighters, they're the most disciplined people in the world, and there's a lot to learn from these people.
Не, если
They're born
натурал,
in
да,
tough
но это похоже не
conditions,
натурал.
and they learn to fight young, and they have strong.
Не, я
figures,
согласен, что
strong-
из натуральной шерсти это норм. Но, блядь, не выглядит она как из натуральной шерсти, хуй знает. Ну, блядь, я почти уверен, что это синтетика.
family, and that's what this is all about. It's about living.
Там написано,
Preparing
блядь,
yourself for
по-любому,
tough
made in
times, because there
China.
are tough times in Chechnya, and it's a tough place to live, and so they're prepared for it.
It's probably one of the best times to live in Chechnya
Yeah.
compared to maybe any of the last 100 years. The republic is probably on the uptrend.
It's on
which is a
the
nice
rise
thing.
for sure. If you compare Chechnya to the surrounding republics, they're doing a lot better. They've had a lot of help from Moscow, from Putin, and you can see it. Although where we're here right now isn't like particularly anything super special. However, when we're in the center of Grozny, it's like feels like an incredible city, skyscrapers, and everything's new, and obviously everything will be new because during the Chechen War, most of the buildings here were destroyed, completely destroyed. It was, the UN described it as the most destroyed city in the world at one point. Nowadays, obviously, everything's been built, so a lot
Да
of
нет,
new
слышь,
things. And,
Мартас, я имею в виду вообще в целом. Когда ислам пришел в Дагестан и когда ислам пришел в Чечню. В Чечню очень поздно. По-моему, блядь, 1000 какой-то там 800 или 1000. Какой-то, блядь, вот 19 или 18 век. Что такое?
looks like
Чечню
there's
он в
lots
самом
of
начале
opportunities
пришел.
here. So many nice cars here. I've seen probably the most nice cars
2001.
here than I have
Ага.
in most of Russia, like BMWs, Rolls-Royce, Range Rovers. So there's certainly money. I'm just putting my my hat off for a little bit because it's honestly very hot when I'm wearing it. But one thing that Chechnya is unfortunately synonymous for is violence and terrorism. There's been a number of terrorist attacks over the years, and when I told all the Russian people where I was going, even the FSB officer who was interviewing me at the airport, there were very concerned looks when I told them I was coming to Chechnya, and most people were very inquisitive as to why I was coming here. And even, you know, you would expect maybe foreigners to maybe think that Chechnya is dangerous, but I didn't expect even the Russians.
Да мужик, блядь, здесь люди пропадают, здесь людьми торгуют, блядь. Здесь, ну, не знаю, ты вырос, хочешь чего-то, тебя могут, блядь, выцепить из всей России и отправить обратно. Ну, в Армении был недавно случай. Ну, типа, он сидит, рассказывает, блядь, ну, мужик, ты просто, ну, просто нахуй тут никому. Хотя только если у тебя денег было бы много, может быть, и нужен был.
Many Russians said they would never come here, and then when you come here and you see it for yourself, extremely peaceful city, extremely safe. We walked around last night, and there was no question that it's very safe inside the city. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of army personnel and military here, so you know that gives you a sense of kind of how the locals feel about it, trying to keep it very safe. But in the city, in Grozny, it feels extremely safe, and maybe outside it's a little bit more. You need to be a little bit more wary, but from what I've experienced, it's been completely opposite of what the Russians told me about this place, and I think they've got a pretty tight control under the new leadership, or the current leadership, and so yeah, no, I would say it's very safe to come here right now.
I mean, look around. It's
Yeah.
absolutely peaceful cityscape.
Ну, я думаю, что да, с обычным челом ничего не
Incredibly
будет.
peaceful.
То, что я думаю.
Look at this. It's like at night.
вряд ли
Actually, I'm going to come back
сильно
here at night. But at night, it's like a beautiful
Сейфти,
street.
чем
All the lights are
Екатеринбург какой-нибудь.
beautiful. The restaurants are very nice, modern. It honestly feels a little bit like Dubai when you're walking down that street here. This with the skyscrapers here not so much, but very, very cool and interesting. And we were trying to talk about last night, like when you come to a place, you usually try and compare it to somewhere else, or like what does this feel like? And like I said earlier, Dubai, but we really couldn't.
Я думаю, еще на улице
We couldn't
конфеты
say
валяются.
there's anywhere. This is a really unique place. I can't really compare it to anywhere. The Russians told me it was going to be like the Dubai of Russia. Yeah, I guess so, with the skyscrapers that light up. But apart from that, I would say it's an extremely unique place.
To be honest, I'd rather walk around here than walk around anywhere in Dubai.
Yeah,
Much more pleasant, walkable city as opposed to.
Хаджи.
I agree.
my
Dubai's not
experience.
walkable at all. Should we cross over here?
Let's do it.
And another unique thing, which is my first
Да не
time
было
seeing,
ничего.
is Caucasian women Muslims. Is this your first time seeing Caucasian Muslims?
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, Chechnya is
Бля, где они
Muslim
Дубай видели?
majority. I
Они
think
были в Дубае?
96% Chechnyan
Right.
ethnicity here, and
Very ethnically homogeneous republic. So even in Kalmykia, where we were before, there is about a quarter of the people living there are Russian, whereas here, it's literally 96% Chechens.
yep. We just came to the Grozny Mall, and guys, I'm obviously not a mall content kind of guy. However, just came to have a look, and I'm very surprised at like how nice. You got Samsung, you got Nutland, we got the Starbucks, like fake version of Starbucks. We got some nice rugs here. Maybe where are they from? Russian rugs? Very like really nice mall, really nice mall. Quite quiet. That's the only thing. Quite quiet.
Like everything in the country. Right?
Yeah.
This, if I had to make a comparison, this feels Gulf Arabic. This feels like Dubai.
Yeah, there's no Apple store, so we got an iShop, which sells Apple. Guys, look at this. We have a Putin Team Russia shop. Never heard of this, never seen this in my life. It's kind of like tracksuits, kind of like casual wear,
Что там пустое?
raincoat. There's some in the color there's some in the back that are like the Russian colors, red, white, and blue. Guys, you can get a rug with Kadyrov, the leader, on the rug, but then you're stepping on Kadyrov.
I think it's more of a rug that you hang.
Oh, you hang it, yeah. Very, very cool.
It's better pictures of him to put on the rug.
Yeah, it's not the best picture. Also, that you got like some random soldier in the back. Today, I'm going to be trying some Chechen food. So we're going to wear our Chechen hat, and we're going to try some Chechen food. Chechen food is like, it's from the Caucasus, so it's like meat, very good meat. And we're going to try not just food from Chechnya, from Ossetia, maybe Dagestani food, I don't know. We're going to a place called the Grill House Grozny, which was a recommendation from Google. You can see this is like the nice little promenade, the main street, the walking street, and there's restaurants all along here. So many different options like dessert, drinks, coffee, and we've been up and down here a load of times because it's just really nice, especially at night. It hasn't come when these light up. It's like really nice. So we're gonna look for some Chechen food and see what it's like. I've never tried Chechen food in my life. Crossing the road in Grozny is a little bit weird because there's no zebra crossing, unlike the rest of
Zebra
Russia,
crossing.
where there's a green light. There's no green light. You just raw dog it. There's also this coffee store, Arabica. I see this all in. It's very popular in the Middle East, in Dubai. I love it. I love going there, and it's also in Grozny. Who would have thought? So not all of the shops are sanctioned. There are some mainstream stores here as well. So what they do is, in these restaurants, we actually came here before, no one speaks any English, so they find the only server who speaks a few words of English, and then they send him to your table, or her, but usually it's a guy. There's a lot of females working here though. So let's try some Chechen food.
Hello.
Как дела?
Хорошо.
Хорошо? Could we get можно Chechen еда? Okay.
Вы понимаете на русском?
Не понимаю.
Чуть-чуть.
Нет.
Чуть-чуть.
Чуть-чуть.
Говорит английский? Чуть-чуть?
Я нет, я сейчас позову.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Нет?
Один?
А мясо вам какое? Есть сушеное мясо? С курицей есть?
This one. Is there anything else?
Сейчас суп покажу.
Soup? Борщ? Нет?
Не борщ. Вот.
Ooh.
Чеченский суп.
Ooh. Да.
А вы откуда?
Откуда? Я из Англии. Я из
Немец.
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 Цены на акции
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Спасибо. There we go. That wasn't that hard.
Easy, right?
She was struggling.
Yeah.
We were struggling, but together.
Right.
Dreamwork makes the team work.
It's like Spätzle, yeah.
Wow. Guys, I'm pretty fascinated by what's just come out. I thought on the menu or on the picture this looked like chips, but they're not chips. It's like pastry. So we have some mystery meat here.
Wonderful.
Don't know if that's lamb, sheep, maybe sheep because they love sheep here. Some like, I thought this was chips when it came out, but then like little pasta pastry.
Pasta-esque.
Yeah. And then the
Broth.
broth, you drink this.
Какая оказывает
and then
немцев
I guess you
за
get
на
this in here,
стенкой?
maybe?
Не
No
знаю.
sauce?
She said something about dipping these in here. I don't know what these are.
Okay.
Hey, we got Chechen food. I'm pretty sure this is.
We asked for it and we got it.
Is this apple based?
Wow.
Oh.
Very bland. You need to dip it in a lot of the sauce. The sauce is nice, but on its own, extremely bland. Спасибо. Извините. This one? Bah.
Почему у меня уведомления не то? Сейчас, секунду. Пользователь, спасибо за контент. Спасибо тебе большое за 5 евро. Ну, Чечен фуд. На самом деле, мне тоже интересно это видео, потому что я не был в Чечне. В целом, посмотреть, как все это выглядит. Чеченьки, я не знаю, почему уведомления нет. Блять, не знаю. Лагается. Да, почему-то она не обновляется. Клоун?
Нет.
Нет?
Не, я врубил, почему-то
Can
нет.
you make the noise? Moo.
Да.
Really?
Да.
I told you it's beef.
Yeah. Didn't know.
Both? Moo.
Moo.
Ah.
Alright, different.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, I'm super wrong.
That's
at
pretty
everything.
We are not very good at food.
Спасибо.
Thank you. See? Common language.
Она нихуя не поняла.
No, this is very good.
Как, кто такой му?
It looks quite tender. It looks very juicy.
Have a bite of that.
Take it with the sauce. The sauce is really good. Oh yeah,
Right?
that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Meat, very very good. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But the sides, not a huge fan. Now I'm gonna try the broth. Interesting. It comes in a mug. Oh yeah. Whoa.
It is hot, eh?
Very hot. Very good. Wow.
My name is Yana and I will explain what is this.
Okay.
Amazing. Thank you, Yana.
It's our national.
These are all Chechen dishes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Which one is your favorite?
I love hingash.
Okay,
with
hingash.
pumpkin.
Okay,
Red
perfect.
pumpkin.
Amazing.
Sweet pumpkin.
Thank you so much. And also, which animal is this one?
Coke.
Cow. Okay, okay.
Again?
Got it wrong.
Again, we got it wrong.
Oh wow. So it's completely 2 slices.
My
of
name is Настя.
thin bread, toasted, and then some cheese in the middle. Not sure what. Type.
Guess where I from?
It's a very like soft cheese, like not
Cream cheese-ish.
a powerful cheese.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm getting cheese paratha vibes from this. Now,
It's very light.
also,
looking.
there's a lot of oil. They've used a lot of oil for this one. This is pumpkin. I'm not sure if
Он oil переводит как нефть.
This would be a dessert, or
Много
whether this
нефти,
would be
ребят.
one of the main dishes, but I think it's going to be a little bit sweet.
Let's say sweet pumpkin.
Oh. Oh, wow. That is so good.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, now, look at this.
Smells good.
This looks like a slightly nicer version of what we had in
Пожалуйста.
Nokia.
Yeah. This looks like almost the outside of an animal, not the inside.
Mm.
You know, the outer layer.
Okay, so we got some
На шурпу похож
mystery meat
немножко.
again, but I think it's going to be cooked slightly differently. It's been boiled. It's good. Slightly less tender than the other one. I prefer this one, but
It's sheep. It's not Kalmykian sheep. That's the thing.
Kalmykian sheep is number one.
Yeah.
You can imagine the Chechnyans in the mountains. This would be a delicacy to have. You've just killed some wolves, looked after your sheep, and you have this.
Good hearty meal. Well-deserved meal.
Yeah. Guys, I have to say something. I'm going to say it. Obviously, Russia is known to be a place where there's beautiful girls. I think everyone thinks of that. When you think of Russia, you think beautiful girls, especially right now. But we went to Moscow, and we were only there for 48 hours, so maybe we didn't get a good enough sample size. However, in Elista, Kalmykia, and specifically in Chechnya, I've been blown away by how beautiful the girls are here. Very diverse looking, very natural, very traditional.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know they're traditional, but you can assume they're traditional.
And also we have this, you know, you think of Chechnya, probably you're gonna think of men with beards.
Сколько там за вид? 22 евро вышло. 1900. Ну, хоть недорого.
Don't really have, yeah, on the outside
really
we
think
don't
about
really,
that, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We don't really have that image, so.
And you'd probably assume that, like in a lot of Muslim areas, there's not, you don't see.
Да,
many
за
women.
двоих это вообще разве.
Pakistan, Afghanistan, don't see any women.
That's
Here,
not at all the case.
not the case. at
Public
all.
life on the streets, it's 100% 50-50 in terms of men and women on the street. That's nice.
Видео в
It's like
сентябре этого
very-
года.
Definitely very traditional society, but still everyone living freely.
Yeah. So all in all, if I had to sum up Grozny, I would say the actual city is beautiful and nice, specifically center. The people are they have a barrier, and you have to try and cross that, and they're a little bit wary of foreigners, a little bit inquisitive, a lot more inquisitive than the other republics. I'd say the other republics they really don't care about foreigners, but here they're a little bit like, ooh, wow, okay, he is not from here. And extremely, you can tell they're very proud, even when she was explaining the dishes, very proud of their culture, their food, their traditions, and as they should be. And I feel like Chechnya is really on the come up, on the rise. It's got international exposure from
Британский,
UFC,
это не настоящий
MMA, although
английский.
a lot of them are from Dagestan, but I think people assume the two places are similar. But I guess that's a good thing for Chechnya, and you know they've had so much negative publicity, so much from the past, and they're really trying to show that they're not like that anymore. Much like many of the countries we go to, it's not like that anymore.
Едем в Дагестан.
And hopefully this video changes your
Чечня,
perception and shows you that this is a safe place to come. Even if you're Russian watching this video, I hope this changes your perception and realize that, you know, we're all very similar at the end of the day.
Купите духовку? Свежее.
You want a perfume?
Всего.
Нет, спасибо.
Нет, спасибо.
А какой наш?
He's like, what?
Ты кто по нации?
What? You won't buy my
That was
perfume?
such a
Ты кто
great-
по нации?
great picture, yeah.
Как вас зовут? Ума. Очень приятно. Откуда вы, Има?
Догадайся.
Да. Камера.
Зачем?
Да.
Зачем?
Да, that's you. It's you.
Вы?
Камеру выключи быстро.
Я из Дагестана.
Из Дагестана?
Да, да.
Там не так говорят.
Махачкала.
Махачкала.
Из Махачкалы.
Да.
Нет.
Я из UFC.
Ага. Из Юсям, зачимаю.
Да,
Зачимает.
that's me.
Blowing his mind.
Nice. What a nice young gentleman. Just skin fade. And
Ой, бля.
chut, off the top. Чуть-чуть.
Сейчас пострижем
Говорит
молодого.
английский? Английский? Нет. Откуда вы? Чечня? Грозный? So yeah, this is not my first foreign haircut, but sometimes you got to put the trust in the barber's hands, and we're at a nice place. It's got very good reviews, so we'll see. I don't know if Chechens get the skin fade. I don't think they do, but we'll see. She's got like the football stamps. It's got all the football stamps from all the teams around the world. You like the football?
Yes.
This is yours?
Diego Maradona.
Diego Maradona. No way. Wow, he signed the football shirt. That's sick. Oh, sorry. Chut. That's the one thing I'm very protective of is the top of the hair because my hairline's not very good and I don't think short hair looks good on me. But on the side, I need it short. Меня зовут Gary. Gary. Like Gary Potter. Like,
Gary.
yes. Harry Kane. Usually, as you guys probably know, the Chechens, they grow their beards. Like, I think I've seen
Не похуй.
in my whole day, I've seen one person without a beard, and he probably couldn't grow it. So this is my attempt at a beard. Been growing it for like a week. That's as much as I can get. We're gonna get the shape up as well.
Придумывается, это чувиха села и написала Гарри Поттера. Вот она сидела там под наркотой и
Как
выдумывала. Вот это
и-
выдумывается. Жан
Чечня?
Ролинах это.
Хорошо? Очень хорошо. Very good.
Very good.
Good. Хорошо английский.
Хорошо английский.
He's actually done
You
the
английский
top very well.
хорошо.
Like it's actually exactly what I wanted. Now we've got the sides. This is slightly harder. So he's doing a very good job. I don't think they get many foreigners in Chechnya, so it's nice to have a haircut here. First foreigner maybe to get a haircut. I don't know.
Вы
Maybe.
постригли, да?
I'll take that title. No, I'm sure there's been others. Looks like we do know how to do the skin fade. I'm actually
Прическа называется «Герцог до квадрата».
very happy with that. Didn't see many Russians with skin fade, so this is going to be a novelty haircut here. Now, guys, finally we're done with the hair. I'm very happy with it. Now we're getting the sides done. Can't grow a beard still. This is as much as I can do. We'll just get a little shape up, make it look a bit cleaner.
О, там баста
Very happy,
играет.
very happy. Interesting, in Chechnya they removed the mustache. He was like, you want to remove it? I was like, don't worry. I think I'd look very strange, but here it's very normal to not have a mustache, they just have the beard. Before we thought it was over, guys, getting the hair wash. Still have no idea how much it's going to cost. This is like a guessing game. You guys can guess, I can guess. I would say like
Я думал, моет перед...
$20, less than $20 would be, I think, a good price. I'm sure it will be less than that. It's like very nice to get this at the end of the haircut as well, very relaxing. And he spent a long time doing their beard. I think obviously in Chechnya the beard is like very important, so they spend a lot of time doing the beard. Obviously mine is not very important, but he still spent a long time, which was nice. Очень хорошо. Спасибо. Very happy with that, guys. Very, very happy. 2,000. Oh, I guessed it. I actually guessed that much. Откуда вы? Armenian. Ah.
Америка?
Я из Дагестан. Да.
Там живет.
No, joking. Окей.
Маленький, кого ты тут наебываешь?
Как вас зовут? Anna. Очень приятно. Да. Okay, guys, as we finish up the night here,
Прокатила
so we've
его
just
Анна.
come to the main square again one more time just to see it at night. Very beautiful, and obviously again I just want to mention, you know, it's known to be a very dangerous place, Chechnya, and I've hopefully shown you guys it's not. It's a little bit boring, I'll give you that. Like, honestly, there's not a whole lot to do here. I think the best thing to do is get outside. And so tomorrow's video we will be leaving and we're heading hitchhiking deep into Dagestan, across from Chechnya to Dagestan. We'll be doing lots on the way, and we'll be going to where the UFC fighters are, and maybe, just maybe, meeting some of the UFC fighters. Just you wait and see. So, remember there's a difference between the people and the government. Remember
Вот так вот,
that
ребят.
not all the headlines you see are true. Sometimes you have to come here and find out for yourself.
Guys, if you want to see more content, you can join the members only channel. This is on YouTube.
Ладно, хуй знает. Ну, в целом мне понравилось. Я думал, будет хуже. В целом прикольный видос. Мне реально понравилось. Ну, рискну предположить, что действительно ничего не произойдет. Но говорить, почему Чечня... Ну, почему люди всегда удивляются, что ты едешь в Чечню? Очень много нетерпимости. Люди пропадают куда-то постоянно, блядь. Стреляют. Кто-то... Короче, нюансы есть. Есть нюансы. Посмотри там видос у них из села. Ну, вроде не было, вроде не было.